I did review this model kit a couple of months ago. Finally, it's time to paint it. Hey Mecha fans, welcome back to the channel. This is Gunmetal Joe, and today we will be doing another painting session for the Witch of Mercury line. This time will be for the Gundam aerial rebuild. This is a bootleg version, and the first thing we do is we get the unit and then we dismantle it for the color separation. First things first, as always, we will be doing a primer as our shading and then Vespa white for the actual color. Let's do some spot painting using this Vespa white. For the yellow part, we will be using the number 31 orange yellow from Bosnia. And since we're doing some small parts here, we could directly use the actual paint from the can. And while you're doing some painting, make sure that you are doing this in a well-ventilated area. And here is the sample of before and after painting. And here they are, the actual white parts and yellow parts already painted. This will be painted with gunmetal silver, and the white parts has been masked for the actual color separation. The gunmetal silver is a combination of 30% of metallic black and then 70% of metallic silver. As you can see, the actual color relies more on the silver part for the inner frame. Afterwards, we will be using Yamaha Green 153 from Nico to actually highlight some of the parts that were painted in gunmetal silver, like this eye part. The beam saber effects part were also painted in this color, and then I will highlight it at the base with this Bosnic copper. Let's unmask what we painted. There's a bit of overspray, but not a big deal here. And for these guys, we will be painting it using this Nico 136 gray. And let's see how it turns out. The color separation is very subtle, but I'm happy on how it turns out. Next step, we will be doing some panel lines here using a unipin marker. And here are the actual finished painted parts for the gunmetal silver. I'm happy on how it turns out. As for these red parts, we will be using a Nico 114 red to color these small pieces. As for the blue parts, we will be painting this one first with the primer color. And we will do a spot painting using this Vespa white. And to wrap things up, we paint this one with Bosnia number 3 Honda Blue, which is a clear color by the way. And here they are, the actual painted parts in blue. Now, I did mask the actual beam rifle here to do a color separation using this satin black Bosnia number 5. Let's unmask and see how it turns out. I'm really happy on how this kit turns out. I did use some markers which was not shown on the video. Now if you want to know some of the basic tips and tricks of upcoming build, please join my Facebook group. The link is down on the description below. And thank you for coming this far on the video.